Brief historical overview of the Spanish occupation. For more than 3 countries, the Philippines was under the rule of the Spanish Empire. It all began when Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, seeking to establish trade routes and expand their empire. They set up colonial administration and introduced Christianity, which had mention of Rizal execution. One pivotal event that ignited the flames of revolution was the execution of Dr. Jose Rizal on December 30, 1896. Rizal, a brilliant Filipino nationalist, writer, and advocate for social reforms, was unjustly accused by the Spanish authorities. His martyrdom served as a rallying cry for the Filipino people, inspiring them to rise against the oppressive Spanish and fight for their rights and independence. Narration of the Cavite Mutiny of January 1872. Let's travel back to January 20, 1872, when the Cavite Mutiny took place. It was a field-uprising led by Filipino soldiers and workers stationed at the Spanish arsenal in Cavite. The mutiny was response to the injustice and abuse suffered by Filipino community under Spanish rule. Although the rebellion was swiftly suppressed, it had a profound impact on the collective consciousness of the Filipino people. It fueled their desire for freedom and ignited the flames of nationalism, promoting them to envision a future free from Spanish oppression. Evokes that the established republic would be led under the dictatorship of Emilio Aguinaldo. During this period of resistance, a remarkable leader emerged who would play a pivotal role in leading the Filipino people toward independence. His name was Emilio Aguinaldo. Under his guidance and unwavering determination, the newly established republic would be led under his dictatorship. Aguinaldo became a symbol of hope and inspiration for Filipino as he organized and strategized the resistance against the Spanish force. His leadership united the Filipino people, transcending regional and cultural differences, and propelled the revolution forward. Explanation of the Philippine flag. Let's now explore the symbolism embedded in our beloved Philippine flag. The flag design is a testament on our rich history and aspiration. The blue stripe represents peace and harmony, reminding us to the importance of unity in our pursuit of freedom. The red stripes symbolize courage and sacrifice, serving as a constant reminder for the sacrifice made by our ancestors and their fight for independence. The white triangle signifies purity and equality, emphasizing our commitment to justice and fairness. The sun and the star represent our aspiration for freedom and unity as a nation, with each of the 8 rays symbolizing the 8 provinces that first revolted against Spanish rule. The Philippine flag holds a special place in the hearts of every Filipino. It serves as a powerful symbol in our identity, resilience, and collective aspiration. The flag unites us as a nation, transcending different and reminding us of our shared history and common goals. It is a constant reminder of the struggle and sacrifice of our forefathers and call to preserve and uphold the values they fought for, and it represents our rich cultural heritage and serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration of generations to come. Declaration of Independence on June 12, 1898. Finally, we become to the most significant moment in our history, the Declaration of Independence on June 12, 1898, led by revolutionary leaders including Emilio Aguinaldo. The Filipino people proclaimed their freedom from Spanish colonial rule. This historic declaration marks the culmination of years of resistance, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. It paved the way of the establishment of the first Philippine Republic. The first independence government in Asia was June 12. It's now celebrated annually as a Philippine Independence Day, a day of remembrance, pride, and gratitude for the heroes who fought for our freedom. The proclamation of the Philippine interdependence is the struggle and sacrifice that triumphs of Filipino people in their quest for freedom and independence. It reminds us our shared history, cultural heritage, and the values we hold dear as a nation. Let us honor the legacy of our nation, heroes, and continues to cherish our Philippine flag as a symbol of unity and work together toward a brighter future for our beloved Philippines.